everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marika. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad that you decided to check out this video. If you're from my Instagram or a returning subscriber, I welcome you back, and I really hope that you'll enjoy today's video. Something that you may not know about me is that I am married, and I have been for just over 6 months now, so that's fun. This is going to be my first Valentine's Day as a married woman, so I'm really excited. But I'm going to be showing you this anti-Valentine's Day kind of look, and I really hope you guys enjoy. First and most importantly, we are going to prime our face. This will stop impurities, aka our makeup, from getting into our pores and clogging them up. This will also make the makeup have a more flawless finish and keep it looking fresh all day. And for that, I am going to be using my Pixie by Pedra Flawless Face Primer. For our next step, I am going to be color correcting, and I'm going to be using my Kiss NY Pro Sculpting and Color Correcting Palette in the shade Light, and I'm using the green colors to cover up any redness, and I'm using this lavender color to hide my dark circles under my eyes. Now for foundation today, I'm using Tarte's Rainforest of the Sea foundation. This is my first time ever purchasing this product, and so far I actually really like it. It's a little more sheer than I would have liked for a foundation, but honestly, other than that, I really can't complain about it. It retails for normally $39, so 40 bucks basically. And I would say it's well worth the $40. If you have never tried it, I would highly recommend this foundation. Now for contour today, I'm going to be using Inglot Pressed powder in 17, and I'm going to be putting this right in the hollows of my cheeks using a really big fluffy brush, as well as at the high points of my forehead and just along the temple line, connecting the contour of my cheek to my forehead. Moving right along to concealer, I am going to be putting this right underneath my eyes and as well as on my chin and forehead to hide any blemishes and to bring those parts of my face forward and to make them really bright. And then using my Real Techniques mini sponge, I am dipping into my number 7 loose translucent powder, and I am putting that anywhere that I put the concealer, as well as on my laugh lines and underneath my contour, just to make it a sharp, crisp line and to make sure I don't crease. Next, I'm going to be doing my brows while my face is setting, and for my brows today, I'm going to be using my Benefit Ka-Brow pomade, and on a fine-tipped angled brush, I am going to use this to first outline my eyebrows, and then once I have the desired shape, I'm going to use the pomade to fill it in. Are you that needy right now? Are you that needy right now? Come here. Come see Mama. Come see Mama. Hi! I have a kitty! Hi. Come here. And then after my cat has left the room, I am going to take my Jefree Star's Beauty Killer palette in Vanity on the same angled brush, and I'm going to be filling in my brows again with this product, and this will just set the pomade as well as fill in any gaps that there may be and just make sure that it is all one even color. Alright, next up is bronzer, and for that today I'm going to be using my Benefit's Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to be using the same brush that I used for my contour and placing this wherever I put my contour to add a bit of warmth to my face and as well as bring a bit of color to it as well. This will also deepen the contour that we already have there. And then taking a clean, big, fluffy brush, I'm just wiping away all the excess powder that is on my face. Eyes primed, we are now going to set a base down, and for that I'm going to be dipping into my Makeup Revolution Flawless 3 Resurrection palette in the color Wild, and I'm taking that on a clean, big, fluffy brush, and I am placing this all over the lid. Next, I'm going to be taking the color from the same palette in New Dawn, and I am going to be putting that just above the crease and just blending it up towards my brow. Next, I'm going to be using Pipe Dream, and I'm going to be putting that right into the crease to deepen it up a little bit. And then for that, I'm going to be using very fine tipped pencil brush, and then I'm taking the fluffy brush that I used earlier to just blend that out into the color that's already there. For our next color, I'm going to be dipping into Makeup Revolution's Fortune Favors the Brave palette, and I'm going to be dipping into Drama Queen, and I'm going to be creating like a halo eye effect with this color, and I'm just going to put this on the outermost corner of my eye as well as the innermost corner, leaving the center bare and blending it up into the crease. For our next color, I'm going to be dipping into my NYX Vivid Brights eyeshadow palette in this dark purple color here. I'm going to be placing this over top of Drama Queen and also bringing it a little further in towards the center of the lid. Now for the center of the lid, I'm going to be dipping into my Kat Von D Metal Matte Eyeshadow palette in the color Volt, and I'm going to be placing this on the center of my lid, like I said. And first what I'm doing is spraying my brush with some Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray, and then dipping into the color Volt and placing it on my eye with a dense packing brush. And then using the same brush that I used to put that purple on there, I am blending that out. Now Volt didn't quite do what I was hoping it would do, so I'm taking Twinkle from the Kat Von D palette, and I'm just placing that over top to give it a more shimmery center eye look. And then dipping back into the Fortune Favors the Brave palette, I am taking the color, I believe it's called Blanc. I don't know, I'll put it on the screen here, and I'm just using it to deepen my outer corner and my inner corner. And then taking a ColourPop fluffy blending brush, I am taking the color Drama Queen, and I am just putting that all over my bottom lid. Not lid. Bottom lash line. That would be creepy if you had bottom lids. And then taking New World from the Fortune Favors the Brave palette, I am putting that on my inner corner with a big pencil brush. Now taking my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I am applying this generously to my top and bottom lashes. You've seen this all a million times, I'm sure you know how to apply mascara. And now taking a black eyeliner pencil, I am tightlining my upper lash line. And then I'm just taking a little bit of NYX's black liquid eyeliner, so that way I hide the lash band to my House of Lashes lashes in Siren. Now for blush today, I'm going to be taking NYX's Cream Blush in Boho Chic, or Chic, I'm not sure. And I am applying this just above the bronzer and contour on my cheeks, and then pulling it back. Now for highlight today, I'm going to be using my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I'm going to be taking the only highlighter shade that is in the palette, and I'm going to be placing this on the high points of my cheeks, on the bridge of my nose, as well as on the ball point of my nose to really make those places pop. Fun fact, the reason why the highlight is so low is because when I first started using makeup, this was the only highlight palette that I had, and I thought highlight just meant like making underneath your eyes. Turns out it isn't, and I used to place this everywhere on my face thinking it was a setting powder. Now here I am wiping off the lip balm that I have been wearing, and I am now going to be putting on my Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Witches, and this is my ultimate favorite lipstick. I don't know what it is about a matte black lip that makes you feel so vampy and otherworldly, but it is so nice. I love this formula and I love this colored lipstick. It is everything. Black lipstick is forever going to be my favorite shade of lipstick. Next, I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Mega Slicks lip gloss, and I'm going to be placing this over top. Now, this lip gloss is very tacky, but I actually really like it because after a few minutes of wearing it, you really don't even notice it, and it's actually really easy to apply, so I ain't gonna hate on it. Now taking my NYX Matte Black liquid lipstick, liquid eyeliner, I'm going to be drawing little hearts just underneath the center of my eye and just before the apples of my cheeks. And you can make these as big or as small as you like, or you can exclude them from the look altogether. It is totally up to you. And then I'm taking my ColourPop Amethyst setting spray. I cannot talk all of a sudden. And I am just spraying this all over my face so that way this look lasts all day long through all of my Valentine's Day adventures, and I just look flawless and make all the other boys jealous. So, you know. And then after this dries, the look is complete. Oh my goodness, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this Valentine's Day look, and if you guys end up actually using this look for Valentine's Day, let me know, because I would love to see your recreations of this, and heaven knows I'm gonna be looking dark and vampy for my Valentine's Day inquiries, so gotta be dark like my soul. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to like and subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Bye!